2024. A year that has been so far different, to say the least. Now, I'm not going to be talking about things such as Trump getting shot, how there's been more YouTube drama as of late. No. What I am going to be talking about is the amount of people that have been called out for grooming minors or being PDF files. Now, I know some of you might be wondering why I'm doing commentary instead of using something like text-to-speech or even normal text. And to answer that, I'm just testing this out to see how it'll do. And hey, if y'all enjoy it, maybe I'll make some more in the future. Now let's get started with the most recent person who's been called out. Now, if some of you are former Mr. Beast fans, you should all know about Chris Tyson. As of recently, they have been called out for liking or having it minors in an old Discord server. Hell, even sending in a server where minors were around. If you don't know what that art is, it's basically art that sexualizes someone who looks like a kid, but is actually way older than they seem. And in the worst case scenario, it could actually be a real fucking kid. Now, I actually used to watch Mr. Beast a lot, and I actually used to like Chris even after they turned trans. But now that everything has been shown and bigger YouTubers are talking about it, I genuinely feel a little bit betrayed. Like, people looked up to you. Younger people looked up to you. Then you broke that trust by deciding to be a legitimate fucking weirdo. If you want a more in-depth explanation, I'd suggest checking out more Pegasus videos on the drama. He explains it way better than I could. Now next up on the list is someone I've talked about before, an ASMR artist called Comfort Audios. Now a few months back, I saw a community post from them about how they apologized for what they've done in a Discord server they made, and they linked a Google Doc with screenshots of what happened inside of that server that I wasn't in. I'll put some of the community posts here for y'all to read for a moment. That was basically the community post they wrote. And if you expected a few people to automatically hit on him, you'd be right. But some people actually forgave this dude. If you look at the comments of the community post, you'll see a few comments forgiving him and asking him for his audios back. I can understand if those audios helped him through a bunch, but there are so many other good ASMRs out there. Hell, I even made a community post myself talking about the situation, and I also made a video about it. Speaking of ASMRs being PDF files, I'm sure all of you know about YSF. I'm not going to go into him too much, but for a quick rundown, he basically told girls to make themselves skinnier and to bleach their skin. He basically just did some pretty fucked up shit. Recognize this tune at all? I'll let it play for a few more moments.
There is no time for introductions. He was the one that made us. You'll be the one to save us.
If you guessed below the surface by Vanilla, then you're correct. But it turns out the creator for the song is, you guessed it, a PDF file. He allegedly groomed a 17-year-old on Discord, like every goddamn pedo we've talked about so far in this video. Like, guys, come on, how fucking hard is it to just go after people your own age? Like, not us minors. Come on. And we have a new one that I didn't even know about. Apparently, I'm not 100% sure, the artist rarely human is a pedo? If someone knows about that, please let me know in the comments, because I'm not entirely sure if that's true or just a big, huge rumor. But seriously, 2024 has not been a good year for YouTubers. So many have been called out and canceled in the past few months. There's a lot of people I didn't mention, such as Cody Co, Dr. Disrespect, Master Oogway, Bentelect, Sniper Wolf, and etc. I know Master Oogway and Bentelect and Sniper Wolf didn't groom anyone, but they did some messed up things. Just overall, 2024 hasn't been the best year for YouTube, and I doubt it will get any better. If there's anyone y'all want me to talk about, let me know in the comments and I'll make another video like this. With that being said, y'all stay safe, I love y'all, and see you on the next video.
Primeiro toma, que aqui depois 20 na